Here's a little picture I whipped up a week or two ago of old Sir Crocodile, the Shishibukai, that they're currently fighting in the Alabasta arc. So if you enjoy this and more, remember to follow me on all the social networks.
One Piece, Django's Dance, Paradise. Ow!
Well, hello, my brothers and sisters of the Nerd Nation. I, as always, am Jim, here to bring you another cover arc review. This one, of course, is the third one, and this is the really kind of a neat one. It's Django's Dance Paradise. So I'll kind of give a quick recap as usual. I did pull as many of these covers in color as I could find, as were possible, without, of course, spoiling myself or digging too deep. So certainly enjoy the ones that are in color, and the ones that aren't, just know that I did try, and I put a lot of time into these. So the basic summary here that I kind of wrote out is that I saw from the covers is Jango waking up from where Usopp blasted him. If we remember back in the Syrup Village arc, he goes to where the Black Cat pirates were, and he finds that of course they've sailed off, they've left him, and while he winds up getting a meal at a restaurant, he is discovered by Onion. And if you remember Pepper, Onion, and Carrot, the little Three Stooges, Usopp's pirates, Onion was always the one that just would randomly appear with some information that was really important, so I definitely liked that. And he winds up just getting chased off the island by the the Usopp's pirates, or ex-pirates, whatever you want to call them, and it looks like they're still protecting Kaya. So it's kind of cool. We see a little background of that as well, about her becoming a doctor and that sort of thing. Now, when Jango sails off on his way to his next destination, Mirrorball Island, he winds up actually, it's kind of cool because how things interconnect, because he's sleeping in his boat, and he winds up passing old Axe Hand Morgan, when Morgan had escaped in his cover story, the Cody and Helmet Boat one. So really kind of cool how it all ties in, and really just a cleverly woven tale. So, but he enters a dance contest when he gets to the Mirrorball Island, and just due to the Navy presence on the island, Jango winds up just kind of ditching his regular look, and he goes into disguise. He winds up winning the contest, and he befriends the runner-up, which is Fullbody, and he discovers he's a Navy lieutenant. Now, if you remember, Fullbody was the guy that we saw very briefly, the Marine we saw very briefly at the beginning of the Baratie arc, and he's the one that actually ordered his crew to fire upon Luffy and his ship, and then Luffy bounced the cannonball back and wound up hitting, of course, the Baratie, which set in motion a chain of events which led us to that 26, 27 chapter arc. So but anyway, the island winds up getting attacked by the Tulip Pirates, and this is, while Fullbody fights off the raiders, or the pirates, Jango winds up taking off in his boat. So the Tulip Pirates wind up taking a hostage to stop Fullbody, but Jango returns at the last minute to help his new buddy. However, in doing so, he has to obviously wind up revealing himself to be a pirate, and Fullbody has no choice but to arrest him. So then we kind of go in and we see a few covers over here that wind up going at Jango's trial. He has this trial, and just before the judge can pass sentence, Fullbody dances out an appeal for an acquittal, which gets the entire court hopping. So it's just kind of this crazy. I know that I've been told Jango was modeled after Michael Jackson, and you can certainly see it because it just seems like his dance and stuff is infectious. Obviously, Fullbody is jamming as well, Anyway, once the madness dies down, though, the judge agrees to the acquittal, but the condition is that Fullbody is going to be demoted. So he winds up obviously losing his rank of lieutenant. So preparing to leave, Jango decides to hypnotize Fullbody into forgetting about him, so their friendship won't hurt his career ever again. And that's kind of cool. You think that's sort of like the end of it, and Django's going to go off on his way. And then in the last couple of covers that you see here, the plan just winds up going straight out the window when the two see Hina, a drop-dead gorgeous Navy captain. And so Jango winds up signing up with the Navy, and he and Fullbody begin to just work under her command, obviously because they have they have the hots for her. So that's certainly the reason behind it. So that of course is everything wrapped up in a nutshell. And overall, like I've said with the two previous, I think it's genius the way Oda puts these together and how it goes and follows a particular character or set of characters that, kind of as a side story. and then certainly weaves it into the mythos and the world and the tale and that sort of thing. So it was kind of cool being able to see Fullbody again. I didn't know if he'd appear again or in what fashion after, of course, the Baratier arc, and then as well, I'm kind of curious now about this Captain Hina that they both seem to be in love with and how that one's going to work out. So. All in all, I think that they are very good. It seems that all of you brothers and sisters enjoy the way I put them together, so I will, of course, continue doing them. And certainly, if anyone is able to get me full color scans of the next cover arc or upcoming cover arcs, feel free to private message me, and we can work that out if you can get it to me. I was trying not to dig too deep because, again, I didn't want to spoil myself on any of the future events either. So I just, did quick searches for most of them and grabbed what I could find. So hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one, Nation. Here is a nice picture I drew of a nice-looking young lady here, Miss All Sunday, with her little cowboy hat on, saying, "Hey there, fella, thanks for watching the videos, but if you could subscribe, I'd be really happy."